And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bears taking on the Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. The wind to kick the pitch. Trout on his horse. And there's one away. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
The 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jorge Polanco at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late on that fastball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's towards center. And Polanco is out. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. And the pitch. Hits the corner. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
So now it's Corey Seager. On the ground. Devers. And Seager is set down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Devers now. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now.
Ball. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. That's in there. Strike 1. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santana drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Trout right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, not close. Late with the swing there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Polanco. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Next is the speedy first baseman, Hank Aaron. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Carlos Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. The 2-run shot. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. Kwan batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Francisco Lindor. On the ground to 3rd. Sneaks through, base hit.
Wastes no time there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now 1-1. Donaldson checks on the runner. Lindor back in there. Donaldson kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lindor the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. A flip to the pitcher covering. Close play against the speedy runner. Here's Trout.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. Kwan pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. DeGrom back to work. Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he takes a strike. The 1-2. And that one almost hit him. And there's a ball. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at first with no outs here. Righty delivers. Got it. And one gone. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
High fly ball out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Corey Seager. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ball 1, no strikes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering way off the plate. swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Up the middle. Meyer to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. First time up was a pop-out. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That one inside. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Pickoff attempt by Donaldson. Jones back in on a dive. Donaldson delivers. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. Runner takes off. This one in the air. Santana gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Harper now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Jones off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up
Ball
and
2.
in, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's a strike. And he swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied. It's 2-2, and a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Marte in the box, lays off for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. So up next, Hank Aaron.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
And
off
that's
the plate,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Out to center. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Mike Trout, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Donaldson with the 2-1.
That's
just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-2 now. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
No, he got it.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Seager leads off first with 1 away.
2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have...
Runner on the go. Swing and a base hit. Seager around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The batter, number 10,
Runners on the corners with one gone. Next is the designated Brooks Raley will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Tatis runs, and that one sliced foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. And takes low for ball one. Raley, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen runner on the go again. Swinging.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
One ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Second and third, 2 down. And that one almost got him. This to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Smoked on the ground a second. Yeah, they get the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it,
he makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Harper. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Way outside, ball 1. There's a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Not even close there. It's 2-2. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, now it's Devers at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's
Up and
ball.
in, 1-1. He's under it. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there. Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Polanco. Got him.
Oh.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Foul ball there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one the other way. And base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batter, right
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. The switch hitter batting right. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Santana in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score. 2 outs, bases full. Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Tatis on third. Jones on second. Santana at first. 2 out of the inning. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Hank Aaron. Ball 1 there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And another ball. 2-2 down. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the left field. Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
1-2 now. Call and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of back at Comerica Park. And now Stephen Kwan. Hader back to work.
Inside.
And the slider just misses. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. And makes the grab. 1 down. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next offering upstairs. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Punch out there, and there are 2 outs. And here is Devers, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And it's fouled away. Ottavino is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.